Hey guys, it's Jedi Rick, and
Jedi Mick.
we are gonna rate the logos from 30 to 1. And
This is kind of our face reveal, isn't it?
yeah, it is. I forgot about
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah. So we're going to rate the MLB team logos from
Yeah.
30 to 1, like Jedi Rick was saying. So let's get started, all right?
All right, so at 30, it's Miami. Just disappointing.
Yeah, disappointing. I don't like the black on black. Uh the
And you can barely see that's a baseball right there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. You can barely tell it's a baseball.
Yeah, it just looks like red arrows.
And the marlin looks like it's all shadow. You can't even tell it's really a marlin. Um, so I think it would look better if that blue and the black were replaced. If they switched, I think that would look better.
Yeah, like black.
But I
is
still like their original one from the 90s, the teal and black. All right,
All right, so next,
next.
the Cleveland Guardians. I like the one on the left,
Uh-huh.
but the one on the right is kind of plain.
Yeah, the one on the right is kind of plain. It looks good on a hat, but I
Yes.
think I don't know. I just don't know if I like the name Guardians. I think they could have been the Spiders would have been cool,
Well, I think
or the Grays.
or the rock stars
Yeah, the Rock because of why?
at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah. This, let's go to the next one. Number 27.
The
Oh, wait,
Angels.
28. Number 28. The Angels.
I like this one.
Yeah, you
I
like
mean,
it.
it's pretty cool, but
It's
like
okay for me.
the A just looks like a uppercase A with just warts
Yeah.
and with a circle on it.
Yeah. Yeah, the halo on there, I think it's just a little loud. I think what they had in the 80s with the lowercase a and the halo kind of on an angle, I think that looked cool. I think they should go back to that. All right, let's go next one. I think
Tampa
this
Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay Rays.
I mean, I like the T and the B, and I like the little. I don't know what that
It's
is.
like a little sunburst, like a ray from the sun ray. But I think what do you think should be on this logo?
A like a manta ray or a stingray.
Stingray, I agree. Yeah, because they used to be called the Devil Ray, so get a little Devil Ray in there. And I like the original logo. I like these colors though, so I think the original logo, but with these colors, would look really good.
Yeah.
And I think in their uniforms, they should have more yellow in them. I think it looks good that way. All right,
My
next up,
lips are so red.
Houston Astros. Now, I like the H and the star on their hat, but I just think it needs to be a little different.
Yeah. I
You,
mean, I like the circles on
you
it.
like the team logo with a circle. I think it's all right. I just think there could be more here. I think they're on to something with the star and the H, but I think it still needs be a little better.
Yeah. All right, Minnesota Twins.
Yeah,
I mean, I like it. Like the
yeah, it's not
TNC
bad.
Twin Cities. The
Yeah,
TNC.
I think the Twins, just the Twins script is missing those two baseball players shaking hands over the river, the original logo. I think that's awesome. I think that should be part of this. It's a good logo. I think the hat is amazing with the T and the C, but I think just as a logo, it's a little plain. It's not horrible. It's just not one of the better ones.
The uniforms are definitely better.
Yeah. Padres.
Padres.
All
I
right.
like
So what do
this
you
one.
think's missing from this? Well,
Uh,
let's talk
a
about the
Padre
yeah
with the bat.
the Padre with the bat. But otherwise,
Padre actually means dad.
yeah, in Spanish,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, father, right?
Father.
So yellow or gold and brown, yellow and brown. What do you think?
I like it.
I like it too. Should it work?
Uh,
Should brown and yellow look so good in a baseball uniform?
mhm.
Well, I don't know if it does, but I don't think it should, but it does. Next up,
Colorado Rockies.
what do you think about this?
It's pretty cool, but like, I mean the one with the mountains is kind of like a little too classy.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of reminds me of like a logo that would be on like a local mall, an old mall from the 80s and 90s. I think they could do something with that a little bit. I think the CR is really great that they put on the hat, but I think maybe they should go turn the silver purple and the purple silver.
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
That's what I was literally gonna say.
Yeah. All right.
You took the words out of my mouth. All right, Rangers. Why does the one with the baseball look like? It just reminds me of the Baseball Hall of Fame
That
logo.
yeah, it's really it is same kind of similar setup. I like it though. I like that logo. I think the T on the hat, um, I don't know, it's just always a little too big, so that kind of hurts in my eyes. I don't know if that font really works well, although it's kind of very Texas. But it's an okay logo. It's just kind of
It's kind
plain.
of like the Angels with like
Yeah,
the font is weird.
yeah. All right.
The Washington Walgreens
The Washington Walgreens. Why is that?
because it looks like the Walgreens logo.
Yeah, it kind of looks exactly like the Walgreens logo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Little different. I mean, I like that W. It looks really good on a baseball cap. But the logo with the Washington Nationals above it, I mean, it's clean, it's nice, but I think they could do a little more, especially with it being the nation's capital. They could figure something else out there.
Yeah, I feel like they should just call them the I feel like they should keep the Washington Nationals, but just call them the Washington. Well, not Washington Nationals, Washington Presidents, and then put like the current president,
As the
like a
logo,
drawing.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting idea.
Like right now they put Joe.
Nice. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah.
So very classic logo here. I like it. I kind of wish they could drop that black back shadow
Yeah.
or change the
want
font
it
up
to
a little
be
bit. Yeah, I think just the white and red would look good with that logo. I understand they put the black in there to make it look raised, but I think it would look better without it.
Yeah.
But still a good classic logo. Just I think the way Reds is written could be done a little better. Who knows?
Yeah. Wonder what would be cool with Reds if it was cursive.
Yeah, I think so. Kind of like their alternate jersey where it's written in cursive.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Right. Royals.
Royals. That's cursive right there.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the KC with the Royals underneath. I like that team logo with the
It's
crown on
weird
top.
how it's connected right there.
Yeah, for the K and the C. Yeah, I think that messes with the cap a little bit. I don't know if that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I feel like they should. I actually have no ideas.
Well, I think they could kind of overlay it, like lay the C over top of this, over the K, like you see for San Fran or New York, where it's all kind of like the letters lay over top of each other. I think that would look good. I like that they were trying to do something a little different, but it just looks a little funky. But the rest of the logo, the one on the left there, looks amazing. Next up,
Seattle Mariners.
tell me what you think.
It's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
like the nautical logo
yeah, I like the
or
nautical
whatever
too.
it's called.
Fits with the city.
Hmm.
I like the colors. I like navy blue and the green together. I think that looks good. Overall, it's a good logo. They can maybe change up a little bit. I'd like to see them bring back, um, what's it called? The pitchfork thing.
The trident.
The trident. The trident would look cool in there because they had the M for Mariners and as a trident, like an upside down trident as a logo at one point. I think they could work that into this. Maybe even if they had to work work out the nautical symbol or do something different there. All right, next up,
Cubs.
the Cubs.
All
I
right.
mean, classic, looks great, right?
Yeah, I would like on the right one for it to like not be as plain and it looks too much like the Reds. Only
Yeah.
thing that's different is just it doesn't look like the breakfast I had this morning. It's pancakes, by the way.
I think the one on the left is classic. You can't really change it. The one on the right for the cap, I think, is nice too. Maybe, but if maybe there's a version of this where it has like the bear in it, the cub, that would
Imagine
look
if it was biting the sea.
that would look cool. But I mean, you really can't change a classic, so I understand
Yeah.
why they don't do too much with it. Okay,
Atlanta Braves.
Atlanta Braves. I like the A for the hat.
Yeah.
I like the script for Braves and the tomahawk. It looks cool. But I don't know. So for some reason, the Braves uniforms, and this isn't a uniform video, but I just think of these things on the uniforms, and they need to be spruced up a little bit. It's an okay logo. It's good. It's kind of middle range, right? Or mid. I should,
Why are you laughing about saying mid?
because that's not something my generation says.
Yeah.
All right, next up.
77, they'd be like, all right, that's middle. It's
Yeah.
2023 now. You know what? That's mid.
Yeah. Next up, New York Mets. Now we're Phillies fans,
So we
so
wouldn't wear this, but if rivals were never a thing, I would wear this.
yeah, I think the Mets logos, both of them, are pretty great. I think the one on the left is great in the baseball. What do you like about that one?
I like the city and that bridge
Yeah, me too. I think that's a really great logo. I think the colors are perfect, and I
because
think I don't know why.
I like the Giants colors and the Dodgers colors,
Yeah,
and I
it,
guess the white is actually Yankees
it
too.
could be. I think they're kind of paying tribute to the two teams that left New York City back in the 50s, the Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York Giants, and that's where the orange and the blue come from.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. The Pirates.
Oh, the Pirates. I
I
like this
I love
one.
the P.
Yeah, it just looks like it has warts.
Yeah, but I think I think the team logo would look even better with the old 80s and
Pirate,
70s pirate. Yeah, the pirate head.
the Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky Pirate. All right.
Boarding
Now
Pirates.
here is a logo. This is the one that is closest to the top of the list, that is the newest. And I typically haven't liked the new teams logos because they have kind of a they don't have much of a classic look to them, but this I like a lot,
Yeah.
especially since they added the teal to it.
And if you look sideways, it kind of looks like a Diamondback head.
Yeah, that's what makes that A space right there in between, right? If you guys notice, there's a snake head in that letter.
Uh-huh.
But I like that they got rid of the sand color, and I like that they went with the teal. It kind of goes back to their old teal and purple look. But I didn't think I was gonna like this Sedona red and teal, but I do.
I've actually never seen the sandish color, but thinking about it kind of makes me throw up.
Okay.
All
Uh,
right, Dodgers.
Dodgers. I mean, great
Yeah,
classic look,
classic.
looks good. The LA is at this point is a classic look. I don't think it looks as good as the old B that they wore for the Brooklyn Dodgers, but that LA is just is classic. And I think that Dodgers with the baseball looks pretty cool too. That script is really nice.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like the little baseball flying up with the little thingies, whatever you
Yeah,
call it.
make it look like it's going fast.
Yeah. Ooh, A's. Who would think green and yellow would actually go together? Well, it works.
It works. I think it's an amazing
Logo.
Yeah, that A is really great, and I think the logo looks good. I think even we don't have it on here, but that third logo with the elephant is really cool too.
Right.
There
Phillies.
they are.
Yep.
You go with this one. Tell me what you think.
I love it. I like the cracking the bell. I just love it. The blue and the red. The red and the white. That's just awesome. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I think they're great in classic looks. The Phillies P, I love it. I do like the one I'm wearing too. But my favorite Phillies logo is from like the 60s. It's that P, but it's a little skinnier. Um, but I really like the logo on the left. It used to have the baseball diamond around it, which I thought looked good, but this looks good too because it shows off that Phillies script, which is awesome.
All right,
Next up,
Yankees.
Yankees. I mean, you can't. It's a perfect
Yeah.
logo for the hat, right? The N and then the Y.
Uncle Sam.
That's why they just don't change it. And the hat, yeah, the Uncle Sam hat on the back. That's a real nice logo. I mean, it's perfect, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it's great.
And it was actually the most sold hat in the ever.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Yankees hat's a top seller.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I didn't know that.
All right, Giants.
Giants. So once again, the S and the F, two letters laying over top of each other, makes a really cool look for a hat logo.
Yeah.
And then the Giants with the big baseball. I think it looks good. I love the colors. I love the black and the orange, and it has like they have like an off-white look on their uniforms, and it's in that logo too.
Yeah, I like it. Red Sox. I like this one. I like the 2 socks.
Yeah.
I like the little TM right there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that look. It looks good. It looks good when they use it as a secondary logo. It tells you exactly who they are. It's classic looking. It's old, doesn't need a change. And that B, that Boston Red Sox hat is a classic as well. Love that B.
And it also has a lot of words.
Yeah.
Why do I keep talking
I
about
think it's a
words in
good way
this
to
video?
describe
All right, socks.
the White Sox, Chicago White Sox. I love everything about this. I remember when they came out with this in the 90s, like early 90s. This is when this became popular, and they haven't really had to change it at all.
But he was literally watching The Last Dance, Michael Jordan, what do they call it? Documentary.
Yeah.
Like right before this video.
and and that's when Jordan was playing for the White Sox.
Yeah.
I love the black and white. I love the silver that's mixed in with it as well. I really like that third logo with the sock inside the baseball diamond. Everything about these logos are really good.
I like it.
Next up.
Ooh, Toronto.
Yeah, now
I
we're
like
getting to the top of the list here. We're in single digits here. I like it too. What do you like
Yeah, I
about
like
this
it.
one?
I like the maple leaf
Yeah.
and the blue jay.
Yeah, I think it's a really clean logo. It's perfect, right? It's a blue jay, and it tells you that they're from Canada as well.
I'm trying to find something, like something to like that we never realized.
Yeah,
But I can't really find anything.
Yeah, and I think this is just cool from the standpoint of it's from the 70s. Not a lot of 70s logos look great, but this one does, and it stood the test of time.
Next. Oh, Detroit.
Talk about standing the test of time.
Yeah, he literally got it for Christmas.
I
got
hat. I love the Detroit logo. I try to get a baseball cap from every stadium I've gone to. I went to Comerica Park about 10 years ago, and love the ballpark and love this Tigers D. They really don't need to do much more. What else? What else do you think they could do?
A tiger scratching it.
Yeah, which they had at one point in the 90s.
The tiger was actually
I don't know if it was scratching the D. It was like kind of wrapped around it or coming out of it. I'll have to show it to you. All right, number 3, right? This is the third best we have. The O's, the Orioles. I mean, it looks great, right? That O on the hat looks great.
Looks awesome.
Yeah, on each version of it. And then I like the Oriole, the kind of cartoonish Oriole.
I liked the old one where it looked kind of realistic because it looked more cute.
Yeah.
But he's cute too.
Yeah.
Just I feel like the other one looked more cute.
Okay.
It kind of looked like a hummingbird.
I like the look of those too. I like this classic look, but you like that one?
I have no idea why it reminds me of a hummingbird, but it does.
Okay. All right, let's look at number 2.
Oh, the Milwaukee Brewers. I like the MB.
Yep. I don't know if anybody, if you haven't noticed that, what Jedi Rick is talking about is if you look at that baseball glove of a logo, the fingers are, you can see an M, and then where the thumb and the palm and where the ball is make up a B. So Milwaukee Brewers has the baseball, and it's so perfect.
The most drunk team in the world.
But both look great. No, it's okay. Let's go to number 1.
Okay.
Number 1,
Cardinals.
The St.Louis Cardinals.
I didn't realize that you were gonna say.
Once again, instead of 2 letters laying over top of each other, the hat has 3 letters, the S, T, and the L. Yeah.
I actually didn't realize that.
I love the red, white, and the blue, the navy blue in there. And then when you go over to the Cardinal logo, the team logo there, it is that classic Cardinal sitting on the bat.
I love it.
Yeah. Any changes to this, or is it just perfect?
It's perfect.
I think it's perfect, and I think their uniforms are amazing, but these logos are great. Tell us what you think about the logo. Which one's your favorite? Put that in the comments below. Which one did we get wrong? Like, who did we rank too high? Who do we rank too low? Let us know. And we're going to do some more videos like this. We're going to do the team uniforms. Maybe we'll even go back and look at some, like, logos. Yeah, old stuff, like logos from the 80s, and rank them in the 70s. But you let us know the type of stuff you want to see. But we thought we'd do a little something different than just baseball cards, and we would do or sports cards in general. We would just do some baseball stuff.
Um, or maybe we can do some like minor league teams.
There we go. I like that idea too. Let us know what you think, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you later.
Boy, guys.